Man, what's up with Gucci Mane, man? Hey, Gucci Walk, man. I ain't finna lie, bro. I ain't finna lie, bro. I ain't finna sit here and lie, bro. I'm hurt about this. I'm up about this. I'm real live up about this. He realized just the whole culture up. You realize hurt my feelings, fool. You realize hurt my feelings, fool. You a grown ass man, bro. And you got a whole lot of money. What the you worry about a chain and a ring and shit for? I know why Shiesty robbed you. If he did. Cause he didn't think you were gonna tell on him, fool. He thought you was street like I did. He didn't think you were gonna put the police on him, fool. You a green ass walk. You a green ass fool. You a green ass fool. That shit green as hell, fool. And he a young nigga. I ain't on no old Memphis, Atlanta shit. I ain't on no old I fuck with, nah, bro. I'm moving strictly on morals and principles right now, bro. That's a young nigga, bro. That young nigga 24, 25, bro. I understand your pride and your ego might get in the way, but you as a 40-year-old man, bro, I'm 34. I'll be 34 in June. Hey, I understand 23 and 24 and 25-year-old. I done gained a whole lot of patience for them young. Cause I was once that young nigga. You was once that young nigga. Then no put the police on your ass, bitch ass. Then no nigga tell on you, soft ass. You doing that? Oh, I was robbing down on Campbellton. Then nobody tell on you, ass nigga. The you telling that young for, fool? Man, young nigga ain't number 24, 25 years old. That young nigga don't know no better for real. All he know is the slime shit. All he know that what he was raised on. He don't know no better. He throw it off. Why you ain't just help him? Why you ain't just talk to him? Why you ain't just something? Word in the streets is, man, you ain't have nothing on Scar Firm. You ain't with Scar. You weren't there for Scar when that shit went down. You damn wrong, what? And then here you come with your security and your cameraman ready to make some money off me. I would've robbed your ass too. See, that's a whole different ball game. Now I see. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't setting nothing up like that. But if I was to get around a nigga that did me like that, I wouldn't be able to hold my composure too long. I'm sorry, I whipped that fire out. I'm sorry, that fire coming out. I'm fire stick activated. Man, that ass you did with my cousin, homie. I ain't gonna lie, I can't sit here and act like it's cool, man. My folks, man, couldn't pay for the funeral. Man, you barred your there acting like, man, tell me something make me feel right, man. Do me something make me feel better, man. I ain't gonna lie, my boy. I be mad at the motherfucker too if I was that young. He made all this motherfucking money, you ain't take care of my cousin. This shit still built on loyalty now. I don't give a how much, how inexperienced I am. If I'm still moving on loyalty, I'm still moving on loyalty, even if I don't know no better. Who should this? I said, is Gucci Mane telling? That's Keisha doing it. That's his wife. His wife making him tell. She's standing on woman time. It's gonna be bad. Like I told y'all, they got something in the feds called relevant conduct. Relevant conduct means if you have ever did anything like the charge that's relevant to the one that you got now in your current charge, with no evidence, they can find you guilty just because of the relevancy, the relevant conduct. They just said, bro, up Drake and pop nigga ass in the Yemen. In this situation, they saying, bro, up Drake and Romney. They ain't saying this. This shit, the same situation about the rock. So it's relevancy. It's the same kind. So even if, put it like this, even with bruh name coming up in it, they gonna try to frame it.
Man, what's up with Gucci Mane, man? What's up with Gucci Wop, man? I grew up listening to your music. That's how y'all say music in Memphis, right? I grew up listening to your music. I can't believe you ratted on Shiesty. He only 24. It's just a chain to watch. Like, bro, these rappers really show how much of a low IQ they have, bro. And to all the kids out there, man, do not idolize and listen to nothing these rappers say, bro. These rappers want to see you go to jail, throw your life away, and just become a statistic. I'm gonna just call it what it is, man. Finesse2Tymes. Everything you said in this video was biased, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, you said, why would Gucci be mad about him getting his jewelry stolen when he got a whole lot of money? First of all, bruh, you don't know how much money Gucci Mane has. I don't know why everybody just assumes that Gucci Mane got 100 million like Rick Ross or something like that, because when you look at Gucci's label, all of the artists that he may have discovered and put on, when they blew up on a mainstream level, they all left his label. The Migos, right? One of the most successful rap groups of all time. Gucci signed and discovered the Migos. But before they blew up on a mainstream level, he let them go. Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? He kind of put on Young Thug. Young Thug was all over Gucci's mixtapes. But when he blew up on a mainstream level, he left Gucci's label because Gucci was in prison at the time. So you can't name one artist that Gucci has probably even made $5 million off of, bruh. Hood Rich Palawan. You know what I'm saying? Once Hood Rich Palawan, the money go where I go, smoking on gelato. Bruh, he left the label after like 6 months. So for you to say that Gucci shouldn't be mad over $500,000 worth of jewelry, you sound like a crazy man, bruh. Especially in 2026 when everything inflation is at an all-time high, bruh. Gas is no less than $4 a gallon, you know what I'm saying, on the average, bruh. You feel me? So you sound crazy, bruh. Number two, you said Pooh Shiesty is young, right? Pooh Shiesty is like, what, 24, 25 years old? I'm gonna tell you something, bruh. If you're 24, 25 years old and you don't know that having a man at gunpoint, taking off all his jewelry and forcing him to sign a contract at will, if you don't know that that's a crime where you could possibly go to jail and prison, and you're already on house arrest, bruh. Pooh Shiesty wasn't even a free man. He came out of prison and he was supposed to do a couple months on house arrest, and he still committed another crime. That is what you call a crash dummy, bruh. That's why Gucci dropped the Crash Dummy song, because you gotta be an idiot to do what Pooh Shiesty did. So don't bring up the fact that he's 24, 25, bruh. Pooh Shiesty is a grown-ass man, just like Gucci is a grown-ass man. If Pooh Shiesty was 18 or 16 or under 21, maybe I would have a little bit more leeway. But this is a man in his mid-20s, bruh. This is a man that just got done doing years in prison for crashing out before. Now, what else did he say? He said that Gucci ruined the culture. So if Gucci ruined the culture, what you're saying is you want the kids in elementary school and middle school to look up and idolize Pooh Shiesty so they can be criminals and go to jail too, right? You want the kids to think that it's cool that Pooh Shiesty, first of all, Gucci signed Pooh Shiesty and put him on. While Pooh Shiesty was in prison, Gucci was putting money on his commissary. When Pooh Shiesty cousin Big Scar passed away, rest in peace, from what I heard, Gucci gave the family $10,000 for the funeral. So, you know, is Pooh Shiesty, is he not a snake for doing what he did? Because Gucci put him on. We only know Pooh Shiesty because of Gucci. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So What else did Finesse? He said a lot of things in this video, brother, where like I really gotta download and calculate the stupidity. You know what I'm saying? He also said the only reason why Pooh this is the funniest part of the video. The man said the only reason why Pooh Shiesty robbed Gucci is because he knew he wouldn't tell on him. Bruh, Gucci Mane is a 47-year-old man. This man just recently did an interview with the Breakfast Club and told the world that his wife is his caretaker. Gucci says he's bipolar, he got all types of anger problems, and his wife makes sure that whenever he's wilding out, she keeps him under control. Gucci takes medicine, the same medicine Kanye West probably got to take to control his bipolarism, you know what I'm saying? And Gucci is not the same Gucci from 2006, bruh. It's 2026. It's 20 years later, bruh. Like Finesse2Tymes, you're 34 years old, bruh. You a unk, bruh. You unk age, bruh. You a grown-ass man. The fact that you think that a 47-year-old man who's a business owner, you know what I'm saying, the CEO of a label, got kids and a wife, the fact that you think a 47-year-old man should throw his life away and retaliate on Pooh Shiesty and end up, you know, hurting somebody, popping somebody. The fact that you think Gucci, who's almost 50, should throw his life away for a crash dummy that's in his mid-20s. You sound stupid, bruh. Because guess what? If Gucci would have did that, all of y'all would have been clowning Gucci for that. Because what y'all doing to Lil Durk? For years, y'all was bullying Lil Durk on the internet. When you gonna slide for Vaughn? When you gonna slide for Vaughn? When you gonna get it back in blood? And then when we find out that Lil Durk was doing that the whole time, and Lil Durk is in jail right now facing life behind prison for a murder for hire charge, nobody's even talking about Lil Durk. No, you don't see none of, bro. You don't see none of these rappers talk about Lil Durk, bro. You don't see none of these dudes say free Durk. Everybody's calling Durk an idiot for what he did. But that's what y'all want Gucci to do. Y'all want Gucci to not be able to raise his kids, not be able to be with his wife, not be able to be there for his family full time. Y'all really got to start thinking about this, man. Like, if this is the culture, man, then we need to get rid of it. This ain't cool, bro. We literally glamorize our demise with this rap culture shit, bro. And at some point, we got to just say enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. All y'all that's clowning Gucci, man, like, bro, if most of y'all was in the same situation, you would do the same thing. You would do the same thing. The reality of the situation is Pooh Shiesty. If you no longer wanted to be a part of 1017 Records for whatever the reason is, maybe you don't like what Gucci said about getting the chains back after your cousin passed away. If you didn't want to be with 1017 the label no more, you should have told Gucci. If Gucci wants you to finish your deal or he didn't want to release you, hire a lawyer. You could have hired a lawyer to where y'all can come to an agreement to where you pay Gucci a certain amount of money and he lets you go do what you want to do. But this isn't how you handle things, bruh. You are on house arrest. You snaked Gucci. You invited him to a business meeting that was a setup. You set the man up. You outnumbered the man. You had more guns in the studio than the man, right? You put other people's life at risk that wasn't even a part of it. You put a security guard and his cameraman's life at risk. You robbed a man. And then you forced the man to sign a contract that he didn't want to sign. And you know what I'm saying? You threatened people's life, bruh. And you did this to the man that put you on. We only know who you are because of Gucci. And this man was shouting you out and throwing and giving you money while you was incarcerated, bruh. We seen the interview with $1 million worth of game. You had nothing but positive things to say about Gucci in that interview. So what went wrong? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What went wrong? So, to all the kids out there, bro, I know there's going to be a lot of adults that disagree with my video. You know, there's nothing to do to save y'all. I get it. And listen, I understand that Gucci's music, for a majority of his career, glamorizes the street culture, glamorizes, you know, robbing people and stuff like that. I totally get that. But at the end of the day, bruh, Gucci Mane is 47. He's not the same person that he was 10 years ago, 20 years ago. And as men, bruh, we're supposed to evolve, bruh. You're not supposed to be the same person that you was 5, 10, 20 years ago, bruh. As you get older as a man, bruh, you are supposed to get better. You are supposed to evolve. You are supposed to get smarter. You're not supposed to be a crash dummy like you was in your 20s and 30s, bruh. Or in your teenage years, bruh. That's my response to that, you know? So shout out to Gucci. I'm glad Gucci didn't crash out and try to get some revenge, because the only thing that would have happened is somebody probably would have passed away and somebody probably would have went to prison, bro. And the person that's going to prison in this situation is Pooh Shiesty. And you know what's sad, y'all? Pooh Shiesty had the hottest record of the year, bro. He came out of prison and dropped FDO, bro, and was the hottest rapper in the game. This man had record labels offering him $10 million, bro. And he threw all of this away because Yo Gotti hit him up and said he got a couple of $1 million for him. And he wanted to snake Gucci and go sign to Yo Gotti, bro. Unbelievable, man. This is sad, man. This your boy Days. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. And make sure y'all click that hype button for your boy so we can get this video into the algorithm. I'm out.